like to show you my 3 favorite mistakes. Not one of these 3 turned out to be what they were supposed to be, and all 3 of these were supposed to be fraud. First time I tried to do a fraud, I was with my mother in a plant shop. She grows plants by a very unique method. Intimidation. She yells, they turn green. While I was with her, I saw this plant that looked just like a frog. And I figured if I were able to duplicate the shape of the planter, I would be able to duplicate the animal itself. The irony of my life is I was able to duplicate the shape of the planter, but instead of a frog, I ended up. You only get to keep one, remember? The second time I decided to work on a frog. Instead of the rounded shape of that turtle's body, I decided to start with the head. Truth is, the moment I finished with the head, I realized no frog. I was actually beginning to feel like a failure when I remembered that I am a graduate of the California elementary school system, which teaches you are never a failure, you just have to have a fresh perspective on it. And I realized that somehow at that moment, frogs, turtles, and this hippopotamus. Now there are people out there.
Oh, another failure.
Material.
That was actually manufactured. They will tell you that the third time is the charm. I'm here to tell you those people are not always right. Though I do believe in try. Try again. Third time I decided to work on a frog, I decided to find one small, little, teeny tiny detail that everybody in the world would be able to recognize. I decided to start with the eyes. The truth is, the moment I finished it, I realized I didn't have eyes. I had lips. And worse thing else, they were not frog lips. They were, to tell the truth, fish lips. Oh, did you guys like the hippopotamus? So one day, I'm talking to a balloon bending buddy of mine. Someone else who makes animals out of balloons. And we're discussing the different designs that we do. And he goes, Dennis, I hear you do a hippopotamus. I go, yep. He goes, show it to me, would you not? He went, whoa! That is my rhino in reverse. I, of course, said, huh? He said, it's my rhino in reverse. I said, what do you mean it's your rhino in reverse? He said, Dennis, both designs use the same amount of air. They both have the very same number of twists, the very same number of turns, all the bubbles are in the same placement and proportion. He said, the difference is that you start with the head and finish with the tail. Whereas when I do my rhino, I start with the tail and I finish.